Winning has always been in his DNA.
Loyalty got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece got war and peace inside my DNA.
Hey, what's going on, Giants fans? We are back on Giants franchise. Beatrice Ballin ready to rock and roll. Give me the team. We got a division game against the Commanders. Coming off a win against the Lions, barely eked it out 31-28. We got Jayden Daniels at their stadium. It's going to be a hard one, but I think we got it. Let me knock out the weekly strategy. We'll go over their roster, and then we'll get into the game. All right, so if you look to the lower right, we got Jayden Daniels, the ever-elusive Heisman Trophy-winning quarterback from LSU. Great player. He's really good in Madden. We're going to have to worry about containing him as best we can. That's why we got the always watching perk on. We're going to try to get this dude down if possible. Also got to worry about Scary Terry. He's going to be all over our DBs. We got to make sure to lock him down and lock him down early. They got Laramie Tunsil. He's still not aging out too badly. He's going to be a problem to deal with, but our pass rush, I think we got it. Let's see. They got a couple injuries. Right guard and Najee Harris is injured. I wouldn't call that a mismatch, but it's definitely going to be a matchup we're going to want to look to ensure Paulson Adebo has as much health as possible. I ain't worried about Uchenna Nwosu. Brian Burns and Laramie Tunsil, they're going to be boxing all game. That's just what it is. Abdul Carter should be able to get the good one on Josh Connolly. Yeah, we're just going to move them around. We're going to get everyone involved. Malik Neighbors is going to body Marshawn Lattimore. Marshawn Lattimore is getting a little old, especially in Madden. Once you hit that magic number 30, it's a wrap. Oh, no. Malik Neighbors is out with a dislocated wrist from practice. Uh-oh. We're going to be on struggle street just a little bit. We might have to lean on the run a lot more this game. That sucks. Who's out on defense? Kayvon Thibodeau's out with a broken finger. We got a hold on the injuries this week. All right, we'll be all right. We'll figure it out. Well, silver lining, we got a bunch of upgrade points. Let's divvy those up, and then we'll get into the game. We got ourselves a rain game in Washington as the Commanders welcome in NFC East rival, the New York Giants. And out comes Jayden Daniels leading that always dynamic offense for the Commanders. Meanwhile, on the opposite sideline, Beatrice Ballin is hyping up the guys. Defense has to wrap up Jayden Daniels as Dan the Man Quinn hypes up his guys. Get Terry McLaurin the ball early and quickly, says the coach. I'm your host, Ball Like Barry, and it's time for another episode of Giants Franchise. Let's rock and roll. We're getting the ball first. Let's do it. You see me looking away a lot. The World Series is on game 2, so I'm a man of many hats as Darius Slayton takes this one. We're going to get good blocks. Here we go. Oh, and he'll get it up to the 35. Now comes Jackson Dart. Having a pretty good year in both real life and in Madden. Being that it is raining, we're going to lean on the run heavily. They got back there quick. Jesus Christ. Drazon Newton with the TFL on the first play of the game. Shoot. Tired. Did not mean to give the ball to him. I meant to keep it. I'm going to take off with Dart. Come back, Tracy. Come back to it. He'll get hands on it, but can't come down with it. It was all Tracy. Out comes Jayden Daniels. He's going to be a problem in the rain. Coming off a 25 touchdown season last season. Looking to shatter that record this year. Here goes Jayden. Gonna be a long day, guys. Gonna be a long one. Let's see if we can get in the backfield. They're gonna pull and block Brian Burns, but Joey Porter lays the wood. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Can we get hands on the tight end? We cannot, and he's gonna come down with it, get the first down. Gotta get in the backfield with one of these guys. Let's try Dex. He sheds, but he can't get back there. Brian Robinson fumbles the football, and Brian Burns is going to recover. Let's go. Rain is a problem for both teams, not just the Giants. Good heads-up play. Brian Burns diving on the football. Who hit him? Javon Holland with the hit. Nice. You know they call and you got to answer. You feel me? All right. Let's not fumble the ball. Nothing doing on the run. We'll get one. Tell you what, I'm actually... Let's give Skattebo a look. I feel like he's going to run harder in this rain. There we go. We'll finally get some positive yards with Tracy, but we're going to sub in Skattebo just to see what he's got. There we go. There we go. Hit the edge. Nice. Turned a little into a lot. Oh, dang it. John Runyon got to hold that a little bit longer, buddy. There's likely wide open. Hold on to it. Thank you. We'll get a first down up to the 20. Really liking that we got ourselves a nice looking tight end, a backup likely. I really enjoy having good tight end depth. Skattebo, no gain on the play. You know I'm about the screens. There we go. Skattebo walks into the end zone off the screen play. They were not ready for it. And we're going to score first. Doink, nails it. Much better drive that time than last drive. Beatrice just free balling it. No hoodie, no jacket, nothing. Polo and jeans. See if we can get Bernie Hannon a nice hit stick here. Won't be Bernie Hannon, but we'll get him down to the 26. B-Rob trying to get into the secondary, and he'll finally, after being whirly-birded by Joey Porter, get taken down. Will Smith just hit a home run. Dodgers up 2-1 over the Blue Jays in the 7th inning. Here we go. Finally get some. It was a nice little first couple innings, and then it was kind of stale out. Been a pitcher's duel. Yoshinobu Yamamoto having a really good game, not giving up too many hits. You already know I'm pulling for the Dodgers. This is America versus Canada. Come on now.
Let's go. Ready, 70 Timberwolves.
Here we go. Bobby Okereke wraps up Brian Robinson for minimum gain.
Alert.
Oh, Joey Porter lit up Jayden Daniels. I think. Oh, he barely got over the line to gain. Jayden got lit up on that one. We're gonna get there soon. I think he did a little orbit motion. Nice. TFL. Good job, Micah McFadden. Lost it 2. Don't really like Bobby Okereke on such a deep zone, but we're gonna rock with it anyways. Make him think it's man. It's not psych. It's still zone. Debo's gonna get it. Only get 4 on that one. Look at Tyjae Spears' head. Slipping all over the place. It's working in his favor, though. Let's see if we can get something going here. Bobby blasts Brian Robinson. 2-yard gain. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. We are up 1-0, but the Commanders got a little bit of momentum. We're going to try to stall them as best we can, taking it into the second quarter. Brian Robinson gets it again. Darius Alexander and Javon Holland combined for the tackle minimum gain again. Be 3rd and 7. Let's bring the heat. Let's bring everyone on a 0 blitz and see if we can't get back there and ruin Jayden's day. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Oh, a dive and a miss. And he'll shake off a tackler and he'll walk into the end zone. Damn. We risked it all for that one, and it did not turn out in our favor. Jalen Lane with the touchdown. They're going to tie it up with 7. Here's what it is. You can't win them all. They blocked really well, even though we were rushing 8. Ooh. Wandale going to be 1-on-1. He's still fast. He's not quite Malik Neighbors, but he can make someone look stupid. Another home run. Let's go. Max Muncy, another home run. Hell yeah. They're going to have to pull Gaussman. They're going to have to pull him. 3-1 Dodgers. Let's go. As you can tell, I was distracted. No gain there on first down. Oh my goodness. Bad read. I thought Likely was going to block the guy that crashed down. Max Money Muncy deep into left field. Crack that hoe. There we go. Dart out wide. No one accounted for the quarterback. We get the first down and more, and we'll get out of bounds. Little bit of a late hit. Come on there, ref. I really want to get this press something going. I like the 3 tight end set, and Wandale stumbled off the block, so we're going to give it to Emmett Wise. Jump a guy. Can't quite do it. But we'll get a first down. We'll go back to our original play, and they're going to come back to it. Whatever. There we go. Good block from Wandale. We got to hit the safety right in the mouth. And we'll get it up into the 32. Good run from Skattebo. Big, heavy run sets. Another 3 tight end set. They know it works. They know it works in the rain. This is heavy, hard-nosed football. Up the gut. They're going to hamstring us there. We'll only get 1. Or if they crash down, I'll just keep it with Dart. Yeah, here we go. Come on. There we go. 6-yard gain. Good to go. Jake Bates will drill it and go up 10-7. Come on, Javon. Crush him. There we go. 1-on-1, son. Come on, get over there. They're just getting the first cuts, and they're running away with it. The rain is hampering our change of direction. Way more on defense than it is on offense. Good blocks. Robinson slips. He probably was hitting the crib if he didn't slip there. Quarterback power. They'll get a little bit. 4 yards. I'm going to play the read option here. Yeah, there we go. Okereke gets Robinson down the backfield finally. Nope. There we go. Come on, Brian. Get back there. Laramie Tunsil bodied Brian Burns. Joey Porter up top. Thank you. No, sir. You don't got to play for the pick every time. Skattebo back to receive. Can we get some blocks? Oh, he got clobbered. And they're going to take it to the crib. Come on, Scat. Come on, man. Oh, man. Special teams will lose you games. God damn, we can't be doing all that. Now we only got 2 minutes to answer before the half. All right. I'm a huge believer. If your young guy fumbles the ball, you give it back to him immediately. It's okay. You got to re-establish your sense of safety. And there we go. He's going to run it outside, get a first down and more. Trucks a safety, and he'll get it up to the 35. We're going to hurry it up. I remember seeing Kareem Hunt's first game with the Chiefs. He didn't fumble at all in college, and he fumbled, I think, twice in that game. But Andy Reid kept giving him the ball. And at the end of the day, he had a really good game. That's what we're going to do with Skattebo here. Just because you fumble once and it turns into a touchdown doesn't mean you give up on your player. And now we're already on the other side of the field at the 45. Let's go. Keep it pushing. Jack, if you could get under center, that'd be great. Up the gut again. Look at that. To the crib. To the crib. They ain't catching him. They catching him. Oh, lucky bastards. Up to the 8. Skattebo. Gonna put the team on his back on this drive. We'll take it to the 2-minute warning. Unless, can we get a playoff? I might just try to draw them off sides. All right. They're going to call a timeout. Why would you call a timeout that close to 2-minute warning? They're scared. They're scared. Come on, Scat. Cut it up. Oh, he slips. Damn, he slipped. That'll be the 2-minute warning. Loss of 2. Damn it. He'll get it again. Good block from Slayton. Dive into the end zone. Skattebo, touchdown. And he makes good on his mistake. Basically did the whole drive himself. I don't think anyone else got the ball that drive. There we go. We'll take our lead back. 17-14. They got a little bit of time to try to answer, but we're going to try to stop them as best we can. Boom! Big hit. There we go. Special teams will lose you games. Remember what I said there? It ain't sweet out here. We got hitters too. Best believe it. Ooh, I like Alec Pierce outside. Can I get... Give me something. Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah. He's getting it too. We lobbing it up to him. He's open. Bang. Get up top. Climb the ladder. He can't come down with it. Just a little bit too much air under the ball. Got the Wandale. And he slips again, but it'll still juke a guy out when he slips. Kind of working in our favor that time. You know, I've yet to play in one of those Blizzard games. I have yet to experience that. I'd like to experience that at least once. Wandale's wide open. Can we get him the ball? Overthrows him. It sails it. Got a bit of touchdown. Come on. Jake Bates gets it in. 20-14. Here we go. Get out of the 7th. Come on now. Hell of a play. All right. Dodgers up 3-1. About to start hitting in the 8th. Yoshinobu is having a really good game. If he can pitch all 9 innings, that'd be insane. Oh, my stream bugging. All right, I was about to start tweaking. I didn't watch the bloodbath last night to miss the last couple innings of this game. That 6th inning, oh my God, that was the worst inning. Not performance-wise, just results-wise, I've seen from the Dodgers in a long time. Start loading the bases, walking in runners, and then the pinch hit grand slam. It went from 2-2 to 2-11 in a heartbeat. So we'll get Jayden Daniels down. I know a lot of y'all don't follow baseball. It is what it is. I'm not going to pretend to be a crazy baseball guy, but I try to follow it as best I can. I don't know what Shields is doing out here. I don't recognize that name at all. Come on, Scat. Oh, and he'll just hook me. I'll up a screen. Cut it back. Truck him in. And we'll call timeout. Probably got 1 or 2 more plays. Y'all know my clock management is elite. Some people claim I'm the best user linebacker on YouTube. I'm the best punter on YouTube. I'm the best clock manager on YouTube. 100%. Call timeout. And we got 1 more play. 2 if we can get out really quickly. I'm looking at likely all day here. He's gonna get it. Can't get it. All right. Well, we're just outside of field goal range, so we are going to heave this hoe deep into the end zone. Let me get likely on a deep post just to clear out some of these guys. I want Alec Pierce down in the end zone. He's probably going to get the nod. Big throw. Alec Pierce puts hands on it, can't come down with it. Damn. And that'll be the half. We're up 20-14. The Commanders are going to get the ball after halftime, but let's send it over to Studio Barry for the halftime report. This is Studio Barry bringing you highlights from around the league. This is halftime for your Commanders-Giants game. And we're going to head down to Carolina. The Cardiac Panthers, led by Bryce Young, are playing the Ravens. And he's going to get the ball to Xavier Leggett, who jukes one man out, gets into the end zone. It's all knotted up at 14, going in at a half. Lamar Jackson and Bryce Young both have a touchdown, respectively. Next, we're going to go to Cleveland. Someone has to win today as the Jaguars are looking to knock the Browns off. And it's looking like it's going to be the Browns. They're going to be rumbling, bumbling, hurtling all the way down into the end zone. And Baker wins the game 14-8. Finally, the Browns got themselves what looks to be a dynamic quarterback as we'll head down to Miami where the Lions are looking to break the rusty streak of 0-2. And they're going to do it as they hand the ball to the bell cow back. Jahmyr Gibbs. He's got an entourage of linemen, and he hurdles the last defender into the end zone. They're up 20-7 at the half. Jared Goff, 10 completions off 18 attempts, 115 yards, and a touchdown. These are scores from around the league. Buffalo over the Patriots. Eagles are laying the belt to the Cowboys as we get back to the Giants and Commanders. Jalen Coker with the clutch special teams fumble to negate the Cam Skattebo fumble. They're swinging back and forth on each other. The rain is doing its work. Who's going to come out on top? That'll be decided after we get back down to the field. Game day, Barry, sending it back down to the field. Hey, appreciate it, Studio Barry. Jackson Dart and Jayden Daniels managing the rain as best they can, both relying on their running backs, Brian Robinson and Cam Skattebo, respectively. Let's head back down there as the Giants kick the ball off to the Commanders. That was a pretty good halftime report, considering I haven't played Madden in like 10 days. Y'all go see me on ESPN one day. Believe it. Believe it. Bernie Hannon with the wood. Let's see if that Bernie Hannon hit is any indicator of how we're going to be playing defense this half. Trying to get a sack. Anyone, please. Dex has not been as hardcore this year as he was last year. Here we go. Oh my God. They just pulled the right guy. Brian Burns is coming for blood. Come on now. Come on. There we go. Good wrap up. Bobby Okereke switched on just in time. And the Dodgers get another run in. Wild pitch to Freddie Freeman. 4-1. Get to Jayden. Get to Jayden. There we go. Bobby again. Prevents a huge scramble. That's 4th down. 3 and out. Anyone else think Freddie Freeman looks like Agent Smith from The Matrix? Come on, Tracy. I'm looking to spread the love between these running backs. We'll run right at Frankie Louvu. Run right at him. And we're going to stumble. No gain on the play. Come on, Likely. Good catch and run from Isaiah Likely. Up to the 39. They're throwing around Will Smith, too. They do not want another home run. Come on, Tracy. Get out there. Good recovery. 5-yard gain. Base is loaded. Come on, Will. He's swinging for the fences. They're going to get the double play on him, though. Nope. He's safe at first. Let's go. Runners at the corners, and they'll get another runner in. 5-1 Dodgers. They needed this. I'm on my Kevin Harlan. I'm calling both games. There, Alec Pierce set down right in the middle of the zone. 4th and 2. I'm kind of content to go for it. We're just going to see what look we can get off of the run option. And I'm liking it. Let's do it. Yeah, damn it. Should have kept it. It's all good. It's all good. Our defense played really well. I'm not too worried about giving it to them at the 50. Brian Robinson stumbling. Come on, Javon. Crush him. He got crushed. Abdul Carter ends up in the secondary tackling Brian Robinson. And Noah Brown is injured. Brian Robinson again puts his hand in Drew Phillips' face. Javon Holland and Brian Robinson getting to know each other very well. That's a jersey swap at the end of the game if I'm that guy. Come on, Shields. Finally wrap up. Javon Holland again. Oh my goodness, I like this rivalry. I like this rivalry. There we go. Joey Porter getting his licks in too. Here we go. This is who I want to see more of. Bernie Hannon. Speedy linebacker who could shed a block quick. Break it up. Come on, Deontay. Can't get boxed out by Debo like that. And they're going to take a 1-point lead if they get this PAT, and they're going to. All right. Let's clean it up. Get a good drive going, get in the end zone. I might go for 2. Might just go for 2. I don't want to lose by 1. Come on, Slayton. That's a big hole. That's what she said. Likely block. Oh, come on. You can't let Cardi run you down like that. Likely, you got to blow that dude up. Joshua Cardi is not a big kicker. Come on, man. That was a touchdown. Ah, goddamn. Come on. Probably should have hit the gap instead of bouncing it outside. It is what it is. The screens have been running really good this game. Let's see if we can get a screen going. There we go. Oh, they blast dart, though. Can't let it set up. Did not mean to call another screen, but they'll never expect it twice in one drive, will they? Tracy, get up there. Can't get a change of direction. Be 4th and 8 at the 49. We're at the punt. Good corner punt. Can we get it a bounce? Hell yes. Hell yes. To the inch line. And watch, we're going to crash everyone down the middle. It's going to be a 99-yard run. Watch. Guessing run. Plugging the gaps. That almost set it up. You saw that. You saw the Red Sea open. Pulling Brian Burns off the edge. Filling the gap with Brian Burns. Of course, they pull to that side. Javon Holland got decked, and they'll get a first down. Damn. Bernie, get back there. He lit up Jayden Daniels, and Brian Burns gets a TFL. That'll be the end of the third. 1 quarter of play left. We're down by 1. It's been hard-hitting football. Good NFC East matchup in the rain. Let's get back down to the field. See if we can stop them. They're 2nd and 16. This might be a bubble option. I might play it with Carter. Oh. That's a weird motion. Okay. Terry can have that. I'll let him get a 3-yard gain all day. Come on, Dex. Come on, Dex. Don't let him do this to you. Jayden. Come on, man. You can't let him run up the gut right in your face like that, dog. Bernie Hannon with the wood. Good job, rookie. Abdul Carter, nowhere to go for Jayden Daniels. He'll throw it down, and Terry McLaurin slips as Drew Phillips takes out the knees. 3rd and 8. Let's get a stop here, guys. I'm dropping into coverage. He's going to heave it deep to Scary Terry. Drew, get up top. Do it. Terry McLaurin comes down with it. Huge bomb inside the 20 to the 12. That was just a great catch. I thought Drew got up there, but he did not. Did not have the hops. Big man in motion. Definitely a run. Boom, get back there. Let's bend but don't break here. Come on. Middle of the field's gonna be wide open here. I gotta cover it. Ooh, Abdul Carter ready to take his head off. Mike, there goes Scary Terry outside, and he'll get a touchdown. Damn. Terry McLaurin put his meat on our forehead on that one. They'll go up 28-20. There we go. Good strike from Yamamoto. He's pitching great. Going into the 9th, they might let him pitch the 9th. Hell of a fastball. We'll get it to Wise. Get 6. They're playing Kendrick on the broadcast. Let's go. There we go. Come on, Tyrone. Weave. Good spin. They get it past the 40 to the 46. Wandale, this is you, buddy. Beat this dude. Woo. Crossbody throw. Scary. Scary, scary. You got to go for it. Let's run a dive with Scatman. Come on. There we go. We'll get it. Nice running. Wandale. Kind of lagged the throw a little bit. Who's hurt? Deron Payne. Nice. I mean, dang. I hope you get well soon, gang. Woo. Wandale. Jackson Dart got smoked on that one. We'll get up to the 21. Good block from Alec Pierce. Can we get another? We'll get one, but they'll come and clean it up. He gets a first down to the 6. One of these tight ends looking nice. Pause. Emmett Wise. Asian Jeremy Shockey gets a touchdown. And they want us to go for 2. I concur. What? There we go. Tying it up. 28 all. They didn't even cover Wandale Robinson.
Hey, check that.
Come on, Javon. Wrap up. Gotta burn that clock. Still not getting any meaningful pass rush. They're gonna hurry it up. Abdul Carter beat the right tackle to death. Noah Brown gets it. He'll get clobbered by Joey Porter. They're gonna call that out. I need the clock to run, bro. God dang. Ryan Robinson gets it up the gut. Taken down, get a first at midfield. They're gonna hurry it up again. What the hell is that outright? We'll let them have that. I'm not really worried about this big ass lineman they got lining up out here. They can have that. And he's gonna get the ball. Look at me talking my shit. They're gonna call timeout. Option? Pitch option? No. Good slip. Micah McFadden doesn't slip with him. And they're gonna punt. Timeout. Eat my ass. We can ice this game. Terrible punt. God awful punt. All right, gang. Efficient football. Up the gut. We'll hurry it up. Gotta get in that Jake Bates range. Severely reduced due to the weather, but I think we can do it. Alec Pierce outside. Jump ball. Didn't want him to jump. That sucks. We'll call timeout here. Didn't mean to hand it off. They're going to call timeout. Honestly, not the worst outcome. If they call timeout for that, that's okay. I meant to keep it with Dart. I'm looking at Tracy in the flat all day right here. You got to run up the field, gang. Well, booth review what? He had the ball. It just wasn't past the line of gain. No, let's not give up the entire middle of the field, please. I'm dropping into coverage with Abdul. They're just going to run it. All right. They're going to call their timeout now. I don't know if they'll be able to get their kicker out on the field. I might want them to catch this. Don't rush. Don't rush the quarterback. Or do. Tyjae Spears and Abdul Carter over there boxing. Don't know if they're going to get the ball. Spiked in time. Why is he doing that? And he's going to spike it. They're going to bring out the kicker, Joshua Carty, who has a decent leg. We're going to try to ice him in the rain. Timeout. All right. They just got Pahez out. Yoshinobu Yamamoto's coming out to finish the 9th inning. Guys, we're heading to or home right now with Josh Riccardi. Does he get it? It's up, no good. No good. Finally had a nice go my way. We're going to throw a Hail Mary. YOLO. Wish we still had Jameis. Oh, I wish we still had Jameis. Play for the penalty. Hey, we got PI! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! We'll go ahead and take that. Oh, goodness. No time on the clock. Jake Bates, dinger. Losers. That's a dub. That's a dub right there. That's Giants football. If you don't like that, you don't like Giants football. Hell of a game from the guys. All right. I was making sure I was still recording. God dang. All right. Let me get off here and get a screenshot and we'll head to the recap. And Vladdy just hit himself on the foot with a ball. Sorry, I had to jump in here and tell you that. Yoshi just pitched all 9 innings. 5-1. Dodgers finally get one. Now they're going to be heading to LA. Excellent game from Yoshi. He said no walks either. I didn't even notice that. No walks. That's a great game from Yoshi. Get out of here. 95% completion percentage in the rain is insane, though. They got to tune opposing quarterbacks. They're just dotting people up. Anyways, Giants. Jackson Dart didn't do a lot through the air. 19 completions off of 27 attempts, 166, 2 touchdowns. No picks, so that's good. Rushing. Skattebo was our leading rusher with 13 attempts, 99 yards, and a touchdown, but he did have that one fumble on the special teams. Gotta tighten that up. Jackson Dart was actually our second most efficient rusher. 3 rushes for 20. Tyrone Tracy didn't kind of get himself going at all today. Receiving, Wan'Dale Robinson had 46 yards off 5 receptions. Emmett Wise had that touchdown down there in the red zone, and Cam Skattebo got himself a receiving touchdown as well, 37 yards. Somehow he had 43 yards run after catch, but only 37 yards total. That's never seen that before. Alrighty. Defense. Bobby Okereke led the team in tackles with solo 7, assist 1, 8 total. Javon Holland was fighting Brian Robinson, had 8 tackles as well. TFLs. Micah McFadden had 2, Dex had 2, Abdul Carter had 2, a slate of dudes had 1. Any sacks? Yeah, we didn't have any sacks this game. No interceptions either. But the Coke Man did get himself a forced fumble, as did Joey Porter. So yeah, that's the stats for this game. Let's get off of here, do the weekly recap, and then we'll head on to next week. I don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. The Scat Man got himself an upgrade. We're going power back. Come on now. Come on now, team. You know how we do. Where's my music? There's no music playing. Notice I'm getting kind of better at these commentaries. Didn't really flub any words at all. You know, I'm trying to work on my broadcast style, you know. You don't want to fill your words with ums and uhs and hmms. Say what you want to say. Be eloquent with what you say. Let's do the weekly recap. Hey, Studio Barry, you got a minute? Of course I got a minute. Let's get on this weekly recap, gang. Come on now. This is Studio Barry bringing you the weekly recap of highlights around the league for Madden NFL on EA Sports. The first game we got for you was a classic NFC East showdown as the Giants went to the Commanders and tried to put it on their forehead. Emmett Wise shown here with the clutch red zone touchdown. The Giants win it all on a controversial pass interference penalty, allowing them to get in the field goal range and win by 3. Next, we'll head to Carolina as they host Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. Bryce Young finds Xavier Legette. He'll juke and jive into the end zone, and they'll win this one 24-21. Not really a lot going on through the air today, but the Panthers eke it out, and they'll get a win. And lastly, AFC West matchup. The Chargers heading to Mile High Stadium to play the Broncos. Justin Herbert heads it off to Amarian Hampton. He'll run right up the gut, hurdle a man, and get into the end zone. PS2, PS boo, as the Chargers win 31-24. The exciting electric play of the Chargers gets him out of there with a dub. That has been your weekly recap for Madden NFL on EA Sports. Lock in, team. Get your money up, not your funny up. Let's advance the week. We got ourselves another NFC East matchup against the Cowboys. Is it a home or an away game? Let's find out. I would love to host them first. We're heading to Jerry World, guys. We got 2 breakout scenarios, 1 linebacker, 1 defensive line. Tell you what, let's trigger those now to get y'all something to look forward to next episode. I'm going to try not to wait 10 days in between Madden uploads, but NFL season started. Freaking Ghost of Yote came out. Freaking Battlefield 6 came out. I've been grinding, and I've been trying to get a schedule with these NFL videos. You got the question series, the ballers of the week. Try to get a couple onesies or twosies in between there just to kind of mix it up. But let's trigger these scenarios. First is the linebacker. Rich Eisen, what's up?
In the middle of their defense set the tone for his teammates last game. Coaches think it's a sign he's ready for a jump forward as a player.
I concur. Please be Micah McFadden. I think it is. It was fun watching you play in that last game. Keep it up. He was everywhere. He's on the verge of taking a big step. So let's go ahead and take it. And it is Micah McFadden. He's ready to rock and roll. He agrees with the coach. Every game must be better than the last one. I concur entirely. When that continues this week, you can expect a big game. Get Micah McFadden 5 tackles and 1 TFL. That's a lot, but we can do it. Let's trigger this defensive line breakout. Who we got? Abdul Carter is in the office and he wants a challenge. I think you're getting 4 TFLs, buddy. Let's find something else. 5 tackles and 2 TFLs, 2 sacks, 3 TFLs, 5 combined TFL sacks, and let's do that. I want to get him in the backfield. I'll make him a superstar X Factor if he gets this. 5 combined TFL sacks and 4 fumbles for a dev trade upgrade. That'll be 3 X Factors on the defensive line. That's crazy. All right. That's what you got to look forward to next episode when we go to Jerry World to play the Cowboys. We are going 3-0. They are going 1-2. But you know the Cowboys always cheese you in Madden. It's been real. It's been fun. It has been real fun. You are loved. You are appreciated. Every view you give me is appreciated. As of recording this, we are 152 subs, which means we only need 999,948 more subs to hit 1 million. Trying to hit that within the next week. I love y'all. Y'all take care, all right?
I got
Winning has always been in his DNA.
loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA.